Hi there Aries, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your intuitive love reading for November, Aries, and whether you're single or in a partnership, I just see what comes through in this reading. So sometimes it'll go either way, or you might be able to look at it through either one of those lenses. We will just see what comes through. Getting started with the Journey of Love Oracle from Alana Fairchild, then going to an overarching tarot energy from the Moonchild Tarot, then the Rider-Waite for the tarot positions. And I'll be closing out Aries with the Romance Angels from Doreen Virtue. So I'm sorry these are a little bit late, Aries. I am still getting used to my face-to-camera weeklies things, taking a bit longer than usual, so I have other things, lots of other things going on as well. Okay, ooh, dream a little. Yep, I mean, hey, these are really kind of conceptual messages, guys, but I quite like them because we can kind of swing it either way. But dream a little, you know, it's time to maybe get manifesting, dream big. You know, what is it that you desire in love, intimacy, in your relationship? And also just knowing that, you know, a relating container can look exactly how you want it to. It doesn't have to fit any standards of society or what we've been taught. It's about, as long as we've got honesty and communication and both parties are happy with that, then maybe we can dream a little. We can do it differently. Oh, and intimacy. Just had this for Saggy as well. Some of you might be desiring a deeper level of either physical or emotional intimacy in your connections. Obviously, you know, ultimately we would love to have both of those. Somebody that can open our heart to us and somebody that we can have, you know, a great physical connection and chemistry and bonding that way as well. Should we take two? I think we will. We have got the Eight of Pentacles, okay, and I have got the Five of Wands. Oh, interesting. Okay, I mean, the Eight of Pentacles is known as the worker card, and it can be really putting in the effort and energy, maybe to overcome some kind of conflict or internal conflict that you might have about love or about your relating, maybe changing the script. The Five of Wands can also be about, you know, energy leaks when it comes to our love. You know, we've got this real energy here of needing to maybe refocus, you know, put some work in a different direction to maybe kind of change the dynamic here, because the Five of Wands can be conflict energy, it can be pettiness in a connection, but it can also be that maybe your own passion and desires are a little out of control as well and may need reining in. So we're going to have to see what the rest of the story is that comes out here, Aries. It's really saying with a little bit of energy, attention and focus that you can really get things on track here. Let's go to the tarot story. Okay, energy of the recent past leading up to now, if this is your reading. For Aries, just waiting for the first card to flip or fall. I'll be then choosing the positions, Aries, or if it just doesn't come out, I will be choosing. Well, they're all flipping and falling. Okay, one more shuffle. Energy of the recent past. I have got the Three of Pentacles. Interesting, because that's another kind of like, you know, building kind of energy, laying a foundation, that kind of thing, coming together, coming back together. Okay, blocks, obstacles or challenges. The Devil, card of Capricorn in the Major Arcana, can be when our lusts and desires get out of control, or I was feeling with the Five of Wands. In your person's energy, whether you know them or not, High Priestess, they're highly intuitive. They see what's going on. Advice from Spirit or Tarot, I've got the Five of Cups. And the outcome, Aries, oh, I've got the Ten of Cups. That's a surprise there. We'll clarify and see what the extra layer of information is. Seven of Wands. Clarifying the Devil. Strength, Leo in the Major Arcana, clarifying the High Priestess. Ten of Swords in your person's energy, Clarifying Five of Cups, I have got the King of Cups, Scorpio in the Minor Arcana. Clarifying 10 of Cups, Five of Swords. Wow, some bit of conflict around. I'm going to get another one, guys, for that because it's quite opposing energy. You can see we can see the opposing energy in this reading. Can be one of those readings where it's like we're really, really drawn to a situation, but we're feeling conflicted about whether we can really build the future that we're desiring with this person. King of Pentacles. Okay, all right. Could be some issues around trust here or commitment. Let's jump in, Aries. Never quite sure what's going to come out, but we just see where it goes. Okay, so recent past leading up till now, Seven of Wands, Three of Pentacles. So the Seven of Wands is feeling challenged or feeling that sense of competition or challenge in a connection. Or if you're single as well, you might be just on the beginning of this, I'm not too sure. The Seven of Wands can be that energy of like going against the grain or pushing uphill, maybe trying to push a connection to be something that it's not, maybe expecting somebody to be something that they aren't. Can be that kind of energy. It's also an energy of feeling like, you know, that the other person might be challenging at you, keeping on coming at you with something. It can be coming at you with maybe an aggressive energy or an energy that's just not complementary to yours, which puts us in that Five of Wands energy when we're always reacting to that. So that's what I'm kind of feeling here. And there could be kind of conflict around, can I actually build something stable with that person? Can I actually lay that foundation? Can I manifest and create that Ten of Cups reality with them? And I guess Spiritual Tarot is saying, like, with a bit of hard work, a bit of focus, and using the lessons of the past, being the apprentice here, then maybe we can overcome that energy. So that's what I'm kind of feeling there. But at the moment, it feels like a bit of a drain. It's a bit hard work, and maybe we kind of feel like we're pushing uphill a little bit. In the advice from Spiritual Tarot, we've got the Devil and Strength in the Major Arcana. This is Capricorn. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn or a Leo. Now, this one did actually come out in reverse, I have to say. So this could be that, you know, it's through having strength and courage that you can actually start to overcome the challenges in this connection. And some of the challenges could be a sense of codependency. It could be a sense of you know, somebody's manipulating the energies. I'm probably feeling more that with that Seven of Wands and Five of Wands. It's like somebody is using their energy or their power and control potentially in unconstructive ways here, that's making the other person feel like they're always on guard. It could be because they have just like a really, really strong ego or an inner demon that they need to tame within themselves. Hey, it could be you. It could be you, Aries. It can go both ways, because the Strength card can talk about taming the beast within in order to kind of be able to operate from the higher self, you know, and that's when we can really give ourselves emotionally in a relationship, when we can meet somebody from that place. So I'm feeling a bit of control and power issue is what is coming through with this particular combination. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing here. Now, in your person's energy, interestingly enough, they've got the High Priestess and the Ten of Swords. So maybe they are really, really intuitive, and they're kind of using that insight, that intuition to kind of control or pull the strings a little bit on the situation. That could be a message here. And they've got the Ten of Swords in their field, so it could be that they are kind of like, well, it is an energy of betrayal sometimes, or, you know, putting the swords in the back. It could be that they are wanting to, you know, actually, it can be a completion ending as well, them completing a cycle for themselves. You might not even know this person yet, but they might be actually completing a cycle in their life so that they can come forward to you. But it's just kind of it is an edgy energy, so it's something to be watched, especially with the Devil in the reading. There's a kind of a sense of mystery about this person. I mean, the High Priestess has this pomegranate curtain here, and we can't see what's behind it. So this person could be harboring some kind of secrets as well, something that they haven't quite told you, and it could be relating to an ending, it could be relating to a betrayal or something like that. So we just want to make sure that they don't bring that energy through in this connection as well. So that's what I'm kind of seeing there. Okay, in the advice from Spirit or Tarot, I've got the King of Cups, Scorpio, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, so I mean, the Spirit or Tarot is saying, let's not focus on the losses, whether it's in this connection or elsewhere. If we focus on the water under the bridge, we're only going to hold ourselves in more kind of depression and despair. There is new opportunities here. I mean, 2 cups, and then this King of Cups is holding those and balancing them here. And I think that's what it's saying is, you know, release any feelings of loss and challenge from the past, because, you know, there is heart-centered love coming in for you. Or we can transform this into that kind of situation. But what we're really wanting here is somebody who is going to be grounded, honest, open, somebody who's got your back, somebody who's going to be operating from heart and not operating from any place of trying to control the situation or control people around them in any way. So it's quite a mixed energy, I must say. But there's a real sense here of maybe needing to release, Aries, the losses of the past, let go of that, and maybe it's you that needs to step into this heart-centered energy, right? Exposing your heart and your vulnerability here as well. Now, in the outcome energy here, 10 of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the 5 of Swords. Yeah, interesting combination. And we've got 2 great energies here with the 5 of Swords in between. So again, the 5 of Swords can be the energy of feeling conflicted around how we're going to get to the 10 of Cups, or whether we can create that in the situation. It can be a feeling of wondering whether we can trust the energy that we're currently involved with. The King of Pentacles can be about trust and commitment, but when it comes in with 5 of Swords, it's like we're not too sure. Maybe we're fighting a losing battle. Maybe we just need to have some honest communications here. So yeah, and that can be that, you know, there is a block here with trust or authenticity with the Devil, you know, 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands, all that kind of thing, the High Priestess with the secrets behind the curtain. I feel like there's something that you feel like you're not kind of getting from this situation that's making you feel conflicted and not able to share your true passions and connect in intimacy with this person because of what you're kind of picking up from them. So we need to clear that. And it might not be that you have to walk away from this person. It might just mean that you need to put your cards on the table. You need to express your heart first before they will do the same for you. And that's what we've got in the advice from Spirit or Tarot. It's like, open your heart first from a place of just being really emotionally in control and grounded. Don't kind of set on them emotionally or emotionally penetrate them, and just kind of work it out and see, you know, can I achieve the 10 of Cups with this person? And if not, it's time to, you know, put down those swords and take it elsewhere. So it's a real mixed energy here, Aries, I have to say. But, you know, with that 8 of Pentacles, it's saying, you know, maybe with some hard work, being willing to be vulnerable, being willing to have the hard conversations, both of you be willing to reveal some of your shadow side of what's going on. There could be things happening behind the scenes, but by owning our shadows and shining light on them, expressing, hey, you know what, I've had trust issues. Hey, I have betrayed partners before. That does not mean that you're going to continue on with that pattern. And that doesn't mean to say that you're a fundamentally terrible person. It's just that, you know, we all have, you know, desires and lusts and that kind of thing. But by bringing it out in the open, it's no longer a deception, right? So there could be, you know, that's what we need to do here is shine light on shadows. Have the strength and courage to do that. Have the strength and courage to be in our vulnerability and to share from the heart, and consider, hey, can we make this work? And if not, you know, let's move away from it. Let's go to the romance angels. Okay, right out, we have got let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, the Devil can be, you know, that control and the manipulating the situation that I was saying. Like, both of you need to just let go and allow it to be. Because, you know, soulmate, this could be your soulmate, or at least a karmic partner that you are journeying this together for a reason. Those triggers and conflicts are with us for a reason, so that we actually really look at that within ourselves. You deserve love. Aries, you are lovable, absolutely. Shall we grab one more? I'm kind of feeling it. We've got 2 more. True love. This could be the romance of a lifetime. Well, it could be if you can achieve that 10 of Cups. And religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Yeah, it might be that you have really fundamental differences as well in your values or your spiritual beliefs as well. But you know, we don't want to let that. We can give someone a chance because of that. Doesn't mean to say it's going to be, you know, the final, you know, the final deciding factor in the connection. Okay, Aries, I'm going to leave it there. I do hope you enjoyed this reading and that it provided you with some insight or guidance. Yeah, it is a bit mixed, I have to say, but maybe some pieces will resonate for you. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, though. If you feel called to share, leave me a comment. I do read them all and try to respond to as many as I can. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies, see what's happening in the collective. And Aries, I will see you back here throughout the month for plenty more readings.